This crash happened in an area so remote it took rescuers 45 minutes just to get there. And when the first man on scene looked down that 80-foot cliff, what he saw, he thought, no way it's going to turn out good.
I honestly just bailed off the side.
Running down the side of an 80-foot cliff.
For the most part, I slid most of the way down.
At the bottom waited a teenage girl, trapped under a car, sitting on its roof.
Once we got there and looked down there, it's like, yeah, it's going to be bad.
Captain Paul Vokes and the other rescuers still aren't sure how it happened, but the girl was thrown from the car's roof dented, and landed perfectly on top of her. That ridge down the middle is where the girl was trapped in a metal cave for 4 hours.
She was hysterical for the most part. We got her talked down and calmed down, and told her, hey, this is going to be a long day for you.
First, it was just Captain Vokes, 2 other rescuers, and a couple of these. Inflatable mats, airbags, lifting the car off the victim, 1 inch at a time.
But we had no shoring material to keep the car up. So we started gathering rocks. We had bystanders gathering rocks, and we're working those underneath the vehicle for a little bit.
And after hours of lifting, inch by inch, the girl crawled out.
She got up and looked around, and she actually said, I'm sorry. And at that point, everybody was pretty much quiet because we couldn't believe the extraordinary condition that she was actually in. A few of the firefighters got emotional and broke down at that point.
So is miracle too much of a word?
No, not by any stretch.
Captain Vokes says after several hours trapped underneath that vehicle, the girl actually wanted to hike out on her own. They said no way, loaded her into an ambulance and off to the hospital. In Strawberry, I'm Jason Valentine. Back to the studio.